Hey guys, and welcome back to another sports video, the first one in a long time. I haven't done a sports video in a long time. The last one was in August. Now it's January. So, without further ado, here we go with my next video. The NFL offseason is by far the most painful time for sports fans. Between February and September, there is no NFL football. Some fans focus on the negatives. Forget all that. Here are 10 ways to enjoy the NFL offseason. Number 10. Watch season highlights. If your team won the Super Bowl, then you should without a doubt watch their best highlights of the season. It will do nothing but bring back fond memories. Even if your team did not win, it's always good to relive the great moments of the season. There is nothing wrong about taking a trip down memory lane. It's a great way to celebrate your team's success. Number 9. Play football. Do you miss seeing your favorite team's quarterback throw 300 yards a game? Or your favorite player getting a huge sack? Why not get in a game of football with your buddies? With all eyes off the NFL superstars, it's your time to succeed. Number 8. Study your team's new players. Did your team make an under-the-radar draft selection, free agent signing, or trade? Instead of ignoring it, study and learn everything you can about that player. Look at how he will help your team succeed in the following season. Just be excited that your team is only going to get better than the year before. Number 7. Educate yourself in the sport. Pro football is a tough sport to understand. There is a zillion types of formations and play calls coaches work. It is too hard to learn for the average fan. The off-season is the perfect time for you to know about the NFL. Learn how your team sucks or succeeds on any side of the ball. Find out how new coaches on your team will employ strategies for success. So put on your coaching hat, grab a headset, and enjoy. Number 6. Look on the bright side. If your team was supposed to make the playoffs but finished with the top 5 draft pick, then you should be celebrating that it's the end of the season. If your most hated team won a lot of games, then at least you don't need to see their annoying faces celebrating in victory. If your team sucks, well, at least there's no more heartbreak. There's a silver lining for everything. Number 5. Prepare for the draft. The biggest day for the NFL between the Super Bowl and regular season kickoff is the draft. Nobody does draft day better than the NFL. It's a good time to study prospects and players that would fit your team's needs. So do some scouting, watch videos, and get excited that the draft prepares you to see your team improve. Number 4. Play Madden NFL. If your favorite team in real life sucks, you can always try to get your team to the Super Bowl. In the Play Now feature in the video game Madden NFL, it's a way to make it to the Super Bowl. Or you can get revenge for that playoff loss to the team you hate. A new Madden NFL video game comes out every August. The more you play the game, the faster the NFL offseason will go by. Number 3. Enjoy your life during the offseason. When there is no football, it is summertime. It is your ideal time to hang out, relax, and go to the beach with its beautiful warm weather. For others, it may be their birthday or anniversary. Everybody has something to do or celebrate between February and September. So do something fun during that 7-month window. Do not just wish football were here. Number 2. Watch the NHL Playoffs. If you do not like the NHL, well, that's just too darn bad. It features the best and most intense playoff tournament out of all of the 4 leagues in North America. The playoffs are 4 different rounds of 7-game series. Yes, it's not single knockout games like the NFL playoffs, but it lasts 2 months. But there's lots of action in the NHL playoffs. Give it a chance. And number 1, no stress. Every NFL fan will tell you that they go through constant stress every season. If your team sucks, well, it sucks. If your team is great, you still cannot control your nerves in the playoffs. If your team is mediocre, well, you still have playoff hopes. Every play matters. During the NFL offseason, there is no NFL-related stress. You do not have to spend your entire week stressing over games, so enjoy that. Hey guys, thanks for watching that video on the top 10 ways to enjoy the NFL offseason. I know it's been a long time since I made a sports video, but I'll have a bunch more coming soon. If you want to check out more of my channel, click here, and if you want to see my last video, click here. See you next time.